Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins again, and we're back with Kitch doing some more factory floor competition here. Shall we get straight back into it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Alrighty. So
Oh,
you've
you
been
mean like
giving
now?
away. Oh yeah, we got time to. We got money to make here. The dollars are ticking. Hopefully up. Yeah, we last episode. From my side, I've got some steel furnaces or some electric furnaces rather, smelting away here, and I think it's still inefficient the way I've got it set, unfortunately. Looks like I'm not keeping up. I don't know. Yeah, it's not as balanced as I hoped it would be. They're all speed moduled up and everything, and they're still not keeping up.
I thought was
But I guess
just
it's redundant to waste time.
Sit back and let the money roll in, but I know that's going to be the way to do it.
Yeah, you're making pretty mint right now, right?
Yeah, I haven't even sold off anything.
I'm actually making per minute.
But I do have a ton of cash.
If you hit P for the production, what's your actual per minute consumption versus production?
For coins, production is 30, consumption is 19.
30 to 19, so you're making 11K per minute, basically.
Yeah.
See, my production is 112K per minute, but my consumption is 103.
Oh.
So like it's because I've got the straight through lines, right?
Yeah.
I got lines that buy and sell, so it's very deceiving with the numbers. But like my income is 111,000, but my expenses per minute is 89. So I'm not sure. I feel like I'm not going to be able to make, the 20 or 30K per minute I need to keep up. What else could I do? I mean,
that is how to spend $70,000 really fast.
How to blow your money.
Just buy stacks and stacks of splitters. Works every time.
Excellent.
Yeah, so if you're just watching on this end, Drake has mentioned this a couple of times, and that is if you do the little select eyedropper tool, it'll give you a stack of whatever you have selected if you don't have any in your inventory. And I think that's why I look and see these stacks of stuff in there just all the time.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do.
Okay, that red belt should go into 2 yellow belts, and we should be constantly flowing here all the time now. Of course, now I need that gear facility back here again.
Yeah, you're gonna be...
But for right now, it looks okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You can be iron.
What those ratios are, I should be building something. What do I want to build?
Okay. Blueprints. Oh, they're not loading. That's not good. Industrial. Load, please. There we go. That's the ticket. There. There. That seems like it'll work. Okay, I want one of these. Go like this to, is that going to reach? Ah, it's not going to reach. Okay,
Let's see, that's a 2-to-1 ratio. That's not helping if they're not getting out on time, so we'll just do that. And everything will be just hunky-dory. Iron line is moving, and that is all that matters at the end of the day.
Is you making
that line's moving. That line's moving. We are getting some greens coming out the end.
This needs to be iron. way. This is why I should have blueprints for both directions of things.
Oh. Oh, well, no, maybe not. That...
Please make that stuff, guys. Don't wait on my account. All built? Nope, not all built. Okay, not running out of cash. That's good. You need to go which direction? You need to rotate. 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 Unnecessary. Rotate. And there. Then that can go like this. Good. Flowing, flowing. Going across to there. Why are you guys... Oh, you're not building because I didn't connect the power. All that. So what it's all waiting on. Oh no, and I didn't connect the iron. That's another thing it's all waiting on. Give me plates, please. And what we'll do is go like this. And make this red.
I'm not proud of this build. Really, really not. I don't want anybody thinking that, you know, I'm putting this on my resume.
How to Factorio with Kitch. Once this iron flows, we might actually be able to make some gears out of this. I mean, some, you know, not gears. Green things, circuits. That's the word. Okay, I hope that's profitable. I have no idea if gears are profitable. I think everything is, isn't it?
I think as long as you do a little bit of processing on it, I think you're gonna be in the good.
I don't know. Like, it's probably not. I mean, I still think I've still got the hunch that like the best way to make money on this mod is just the same. Like, pick one thing that's the most profitable. Like, smelt everything, or buy gears, or buy plates, turn them into gears. Like, just over and over again. It just feels like that would be the most profitable.
Take the quick profit.
Yeah, and just like do it en masse. Like, utterly ignore like doing things the deep long plan. I just doesn't feel, I don't know. I don't know if that's true, but it feels like it is.
We'll find out here soon, maybe.
Oops.
Oh no, I was going to get some of those. Come here, come here, come here. Come here.
That was broken. It's not broken no more. That's a lot of copper these things are using. They totally cannot keep up on one belt. Genius, Drake. You're a genius. And I have no outputs. I'm trying to find a place to buy more copper. Because I can't feed that much copper through. All right, how do we do this? Improvising required. You can do this. That'd be great. Thank you. Then I can... I guess blue is the way to do it. There.
Oh, I should have kept that. It'll be fine.
And another one. How do I put this in here? Like... This is going to be a little tricksy to do this. If I go from there to... No. To there. Power over that way. That'll keep flowing underneath. I need this to come like that.
Oops, sorry.
Maybe. I am not knowing if this is intelligent. I'm feeling like it's probably not working. Oops. Yeah, and then that can go like that, and then if I put a blue splitter, that might mean I get enough copper. Right? Oh, not if I don't connect it.
Oh, what a big tangled mess.
Oh, what tangled webs we weave. When first we practice Factorio.
Let's see, what can I make out of those things? I know I can make belt. Anything else? I had some steel.
Well, I know I've made 92,000. Because if oh no, wait, I got 192 in hand, so that's good. We're definitely both making much more money than we did last time.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, I'm making 49,000 a minute, but I feel like that's broken because I just sold a bunch of like blue products. Yeah, that works. That is much faster. Could I even? Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna get greedy. Now I'm gonna see if I can actually get greedy and do this, like expand it. Probably a stupid idea, right? Probably. Definitely a stupid idea. So let's do it. Clearly, that's the result we're going for. It's a little convoluted with the power and stuff, so let's take those out of there. No, that's not how those work. I don't think this is enough to.
That would technically make more sense.
That would be what I want to do, right? Maybe. Yes. There and there, so we're going to do that here. This one can go straight through.
Next. Belt.
Click that. Just waiting on the iron. Yep, okay. And I will... Oh, what's missing there? I dumped the power. Oops, broke the power somewhere. Okay, then I'm going to do this right here. Ooh, very fast little buildy guys. Oh, did I not put... No, I did. What are you waiting on? Oh, they're not getting iron. Okay. I need to buy more. I have no space for buying more. I'm feeling the time crunch here, Kitch. Starting to feel a time crunch. Kitch, did I lose you?
No, I'm here. I'm it's speed modules. It's serious business here.
Uh-oh. Oh, now I'm in trouble. Things are going to change, boys. And there, and I can
let's see. We've got
this.
circuits and wire. What can we do with circuits and wire? Anything? What about
more?
I don't know. I'm feeling like circuits and wire should make something.
Circuits and wire make things, I hear. I hear if you like build things, they make stuff. Okay, that's connected. This needs to connect.
No, I don't seen anything. I think it needs copper plate.
There. And get a
copper gears? No, copper and iron.
There and Drake's gone into slight panic mode.
Plastic, nothing makes. Yellow science does copper.
Oh.
Boy, it needs lots of other stuff too. All right, let's start another industry. I think that's the way we go about this.
Filling, good, that's working. Back up, filling. Oh, good. We're making money, we're making things. There. That will work there. Oh, this isn't connected. No! Oh no! I just sent like the finished product back down the purchase line. That was broken. That works. Those probably need to be upgraded in order to keep up, right? Because now I think I just slowed all that down. Is there a way to like, does this mod like change? I need to like replace the belts. I need to say all yellow belts replace with red.
Wrong mod.
Darn. Confound it again. All right. So let's do that. Let's just do these. This is what I need to do, I think, to speed my profits. What I need to do is just make the darn things, make a copy of the blueprint that works for both. You know, a left and a right option, and a red and a yellow option, and so on. That would be intelligent. It would also be forethought, planning, and blueprinting, which are 3 things I rarely do in when I play. There. I don't know at what point my adding more volume is just going to break the system. Do that. Give me a ton of those, please. There, there, there. It's getting faster. And there. That one. That one. I probably have to change. Now I'll probably have to, like, every time I upgrade something, it's like, oh, now I gotta supply it with more iron, and oh, now I gotta put a faster output. Then I supply it with faster output and faster iron, and then I have to do the same cycle again. I'm just basically gonna build up to like its entire blue line of things. Okay, this is good.
There.
We might be achieving something here. Adding the resources in halfway is really saved the day there. Okay. It's working. Now what can I do with all this other space? We have 16 minutes still. Got to do something that's profitable. Like, I don't know what. I genuinely don't know what I could do that would be profitable here. I could do this.
I'm trying to build stuff based off of the things they already have and backing up, and I'm not sure that I think the time that I spent doing that, if I were making the boxes again, I think it would have worked out a lot better.
Do a different industry instead of like bolster something else instead of. I
don't know. I think it's more fun and interesting, but I'm wondering if just focusing on one thing and just filling up the whole map with making boxes, would be a way to go about it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think maybe the game breaker on this, the way to break the bank on this one is just to go crazy with one thing that works well, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? I got the money. I don't have the money anymore. This is stupid, Drake. This is really stupid. But okay, we'll do it. Why not?
I'm trying to figure out why stuff's not working.
All of my monies on nonsense. Do I even have the space for this?
This advanced tutorial on power pole placement is brought to you by Kitch.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, this is the way it's supposed to be right here. I have a feeling.
Did you just delete everything and go to boxes?
I was considering it.
I thought you might be. It's just box manufacturing.
Right. Success goes there. Put a priority input on the right. The other right. Go. And going to be a problem because that's going to be a full line and you guys will never get out, be able to drop your stuff. No, you will. No, you won't. Yeah, you will.
Why am I not? Why for am I doing this the slow way?
You require 4 wood, 0.5 seconds. You make 2 wood, 1 raw wood.
Oh, you're making. That was
seconds.
one of the ones I was thinking about. just mash wood. Just mash wood. I did it last time, so why not do it this time? 37,000 in the bank, and that was don't sell those. That was a lot of resources used up really darn fast. Oh no! Oh, I broke that. Oh, that's the wrong chest. Oh, that's horrible. I just sold all my stuff to the buy chest. Just dumped it all out on the line and sent it down to the centrifuges. Great, thanks. Let's try that again. Oh man, that's funny. I was like, why are these things taking so long to sell? I thought they were instant. No, you're just being an idiot. Good job.
Right, and is will it fit?
I genuinely don't think this can keep up.
Ooh.
We'll see. Go
Yeah.
gadget builders. Is that an
All
output
right.
down there? It is a very convenient output. Don't know if I've got any yellow belts to buy.
Aw.
Give me one of these. No, I only need one actually. And put a simple wooden box. Kitch, can I buy a box?
I got some over here. Well, I will hear very, very shortly. Wait a minute, were you making fun of me?
No, I actually needed a box. I actually legitimately bought a box. Because I feel like the appropriate thing to store 235, uranium 235 in, is a wooden box.
Of course.
Anything better than that, and you're just, you know, doing things wrong. All right, no, that works, except for it doesn't. Let's go down here and do that here.
Oh my gosh, look at all my monies. I have so many monies.
You have monies? Where'd you get them? Is Kitch stealing my monies? You guys see if he stole my monies?
The investment in wood has really sparked the interest of investors.
Oh yeah. They're buying up all the woods.
Oh yeah, we just upgrade stuff.
Just keep doing this over and over again. Okay, and you guys can get rid of all that.
Oh,
nonsense.
but if you guys go too fast, you're going to kill everything down on the line. However, I bet you still have a backup up here, and we do.
Good. And that one. And now we go with this.
Yeah, I had grand plans for you. I don't remember what that was, though. Why don't you just go that way?
Well, that's
Oh,
fine.
nope,
As long
I
as
did
you
want
know
to
you
back
had plans
up.
at some point to do something good. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. Don't think I can buy a stack of centrifuges. I'm not sure why, but I love the idea of just buying ridiculous amounts of these things. It's kind of silly and ridiculous. I didn't actually break anything. Wow.
Oh, when your parents
That's
won't let you
awesome.
have them when you're a kid.
Yeah, I know. Like, Mom, I wanted to make nuclear weapons in my backyard. Can I not split the atom in the garage like Elon Musk? Apparently not. People frown against that. Yeah. I keep trying to do that, but it's not working.
On. Wood.
I've made 6 of them. No, 4 of them now. 4 uranium 235s. See, this is why you couldn't, like, a short version game, you could never touch this stuff. It's just too expensive.
Are you handcrafting it, or do you actually have it set up?
Oh no, I got a smelting line of it. I got 28 or so centrifuges right now. I have 36 of them planned to build, but there's still, what is there, 9 left to fill the spots. So
we've got some technological differences here. I'm working on wooden boxes.
I honestly think
you're over there
the
processing uranium.
More profitable. You're probably making more money off the boxes than I am off the uranium. Oh yeah, you're cranking out the boxes.
Everybody needs a box, right?
I have a suggestion for Kitch, but I'm not. I shouldn't give it to him because it's gonna spoil things for me. You need to upgrade that output line.
Output line.
The one you're working on right there for the boxes.
Oh yeah, I need to upgrade all.
Your boxes are not selling fast enough, sir.
Well, they were going. It was just going out to 1 lane. I think now that it's 2 lanes. Oh, no, the steel's not doing.
Steel, and that steel is just buy sell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just fills the voids. Wow. I think that I can't do anything other than like buy a few more centrifuges as I go. I think that's what I committed the last 5 minutes to here. Because I've got how many missing? 7 of them, which is like a lot of money, which is more than the next 6 minutes worth of 6 or 7 minutes worth of profits. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I've been selling off. Boy, that's irksome. I've been selling off iron for the whole game, pretty much.
Yeah.
And that could be used in other
areas. And you're shorting yourself iron?
Yeah. I just set it off temporarily because I was like, well, might as well sell it. And then I forgot about it. I do that sometimes. Or all the time.
I wish you could zoom in on the other person's map. That would be interesting to be able to kind of observer mode.
Huh, you know, I probably could have went blue. I was thinking I would have too much of a shortage of green circuits, but I think I could have went blue.
Maybe. So you've got the full work from raw material, aside from the plastics, of course, raw material straight up to, what is that? Is that
straight up to speed modules? Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's a good call. Now, how's this? Is this running? Yeah, this is actually working. When I smelt my my green circuit factory, I wish you could tell like each box how much it made over time. That would be cool. Oh, there's 2 more centrifuges down. Only need 5 more to fill the line. Wow, that's a lot of centrifuges. I'm gonna need to buy like a roboport and like 500 robots to clean this up. Which we can do, I suppose. Right? We can just like buy a couple roboports.
Yeah, that was my thought.
I don't have enough money to buy a roboport. That's funny. Did I just break something? Oh, I got really low. I got like under $1,000 in the hand. That's dangerous. I'm gonna set up some roboports. Construction covers the whole thing, right?
Advantage of this unintentional sushi belt we have here.
Sushi belt. Sushi belt.
Wait a minute, what are we missing here? Oh, because it's not a true sushi belt. Yeah, that'll do it every time.
Get your sushi game on, Kitch. Come on. Alright, I can do that, and then I can... I'm curious how many 230... I'm not letting the 238 sell. Or 235 sell.
Oh, you're just gonna throw it all in at the last minute?
No, my hope was that I could make it, pile it all up and put it in some sort of payload and throw it your way. But apparently it's
well, gee, thanks, Drake.
I had strategy plans here, guys. I forgot I wasn't supposed to say that out loud, but this would be it would be a very interesting game if you had like a way to damage the other guy.
We did some pre-game testing, and artillery turrets do not work, we found out.
That's right. It wasn't on that. Yeah, you throw them down, they don't actually work. It's very unfortunate. I know you've probably all been screaming in the comments, just nuke them. But I'm working on it, guys. I know artillery turrets don't work, but maybe if I throw a nuke, it'll. No, probably not. You just throw it at you, and it stops at the borderline and just drops. Oops. So much for my profits. See how gone?
We are coming up. I don't know how you're doing there, but yeah. I am.
We're within a few minutes. I've got about 2.5 on my timer. I'm not sure when you started yours, but.
Okay, we'll go with your timer.
Oh, you need more, huh? You're scared, huh? You hear? I heard the quiver in his voice, guys. I'm sure I did. You've really got that place packed. I guess I do too, but yeah, an hour is enough time to if you're pushing yourself to really use this space.
Yeah, it's kind of like the last game. I've got this big long list of things in my head that I wish I would have done differently.
That's the point. That's why we said between episodes. I said you should totally do a speedrunner.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. That's the part of my personality where speedrunning, it's a very dangerous road for me.
This is Kitch scaring himself, guys. That is quite the packed machine. You're gonna have to do like a close look at what you did in between. As soon as we pause it, maybe. And oh no, we can't pause it and look, can we? I'll run through mine. I got a minute and a half left here. This is what I started: red and green science. I did the green, like you saw yet last episode. I did green and red science full belt, full line, and they've been running steady the whole time. I don't know if that's the most profitable use of the space, but it has been running steady. It was a quick build in the first like 10 minutes, and it's always running now. The steel barrels up here seem to be doing well as well. They're full constant run. I don't know. I might have been advisable to like change to faster inserters, but I'm not even sure of that because they're keeping up. And then on the right, we did a iron smelting line with electric furnaces. It's the idea why I did that is because I wanted to. Right? What's that?
I said those are going to gears, right? And it looks like
it goes into gears. It's just enough. It's making enough because I actually used the side far right chest here to supplement the supply. I should be input priority left though on that. That would be smarter.
Been a little jealous over here. Yours is all neat and pretty and looks organized and thought out. And
It wasn't. It was just thrown together.
Mine's just a big giant tangle of power poles.
I intentionally, well, that's because I blueprinted and removed power poles because they bugged the daylights out of me. I intentionally did the electric furnaces, and I think I like it because they take less off the line. Like you don't need another chest. And I was running out. If you look, I'm pretty close to running out.
Especially if electricity doesn't cost anything, then you're better off than me because you're running the same speed as steel furnaces, but I'm buying coal. Granted, not a lot of coal, but
more space. But there we go. I think I've got 36 uranium processors online now, and 10 235s. Give it another 2 hours, and I could probably do some Kovarex. So yeah,
I've been watching the leaderboard as you've been talking there, and I was ahead, and you just kind of scraped out. I don't know, we're kind of a little bit neck and neck there, within 3,000-ish.
Oh yeah, it's pretty close. So right now I've got a little bit of an edge on the per minute. We'll see how that pans out as total. So your build, you went with smelting in first.
Yeah, I went with the smelting first. My thought was to do the full circuit line. I was going to do greens, then reds, and then blues, and then something happened with the reds, and we went somewhere else with that. But
and they turned into boxes.
It didn't look like I was making enough at the end, and I didn't remember what the numbers were to do with the ratios, to greens to reds. Right, I know you need like thousands of green circuits in order to produce one blue circuit. So it wasn't looking right. So that's when I kind of punted and went to the speed module route, which I don't know.
I think you picked the right one.
I think it's looking about right. We're overproducing a little bit on the circuits, but it's close.
But you produced enough. It's been sitting. You've not touched that for like a minute or so, and it's balanced out.
Yeah, it's just been going right.
You might have been able to tweak little things like not using the copper for, I don't know, the bullets or something, and that might have produced a better flow. I don't know, like.
Yeah, those are the afterthoughts. The belt and the gears down here. I was seeing a backup of iron and thinking, well, if it's backing up, we need to do something with it. This was a late minute thing, but it looked like, hey, there's a little opportunity there. And the wood, the chests. Actually, you know, that's for a red belt. That's actually working pretty well. Got one machine. It's not working, but that's a good setup. If you ever find yourself in the need to mass produce wooden boxes for any reason.
Like I said, there's a different approach to it.
I don't think I have ever made wood in a factory before. I think this is the first time. But, you know, hey, it works out.
My side is kind of like, you know, just cram things together, make a bunch of stuff that just directs straight to sale. Kitch is sponsored by FedEx. Electronic transfer. You're selling stuff that's electronics and in boxes, so you got both. Kitch is the FedEx distribution facility.
All right. Well, do you want to pack it up?
I guess so. I put in a builder in the middle. I guess we just do the stop. You just throw a delete order on everything. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a delete order on everything, and then we'll shut it down there. You ready to kill it?
Yep.
All right. The silence of Drake's factory. I wonder how long they're gonna go until they actually delete my.
Oh, I guess. Yeah. Yep. Sorry.
They're gonna take my RoboPort down. I know they are. Which would be like silly. I'm actually buying a couple items to expedite this. I'm gonna buy power and some storage chests to make the
storage
RoboPort thing work. There we go. So that's RoboPort's powered. I'll go buy some storage chests. Fill them up. These are non-profit items. They're not manufacturing anything, so that won't change the productivity. And then let's buy a whole bunch of character. What? Why does this RoboPort have a character tab? Oh, that's my. Oh,
that's your inventory.
On the RoboPort, it opens up my inventory. Interesting. Okay. Oh, but all these storage chests are now going to need to be emptied. Oops. Bad idea. I got a better way. I'm gonna do storage chests next to outputs.
Go, guys. There we go.
There. Blue belt and some stack inserters. There we go. And power. Yeah. Good. You guys. Oh. They can't keep up.
That's why I wanted more than one robot.
What's that?
I said that's why I wanted more than one RoboPort.
Yeah, my fusion reactor's not keeping up.
Got a big giant circle of robots here.
I do too. Where are they all going? What's going on, robos? Oh, you know what? I think they're all just sitting there trying to charge. The accumulator power from the corners can't keep up with the charge on the RoboPort. It's legitimately not charging them fast enough. I like that you can use your pickaxe to pick them up.
Yeah.
And it kind of speeds the process. I should have shut off all the buy points first. And then they would have stopped feeding the lines. Like, let them entirely clean out the lines first.
Whoa, no, there's robots, come back. Robots are logistics, generally. Helps if you push the right button.
Oh, they're slowing down. Robots can't keep up with me.
Oh, I placed down a RoboPort and just put like thousands of robots down.
I tried.
Oh, it did. Am I hogging all the electricity?
Power's not keeping up.
Ah.
Oh my gosh. You did get 1,000 robots. The robots are literally all staying there. That is, wow, way to break the game, bro. That's epic. Oh, I spent all my money, all my money in robots. There you go. They're all just sitting around my roboports. Like they're clearly not doing anything useful. Oh, I just removed my roboport. That was a mistake.
Why is that?
Falling.
Did I take up a power pole?
So why are you guys not loading into this thing? Oh, what?
These not connect.
Where's my power?
Have we not had any power?
Oh,
I don't think a transmission line will connect to it.
what do you mean?
Or one of the large power poles. I had it connected to the accumulator, and it didn't look like it was accumulator. Or maybe we just had a power stutter.
Well, no, mine has been entirely out this whole time. I wonder if it was. Are they actually going to power up now? Oh, I got robots sitting around doing nothing.
How many robots do I have?
No power. I think deleting shut them off. I think deleting shut them entirely down. That's what happened. I broke the power. Yeah. Did you when you did your delete thing, did you like cover the whole screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is your power, if you plug anything into your power line, it doesn't operate, does it?
It didn't until I put a medium power pole down.
Oh no, mine's working. Never mind. Yeah, I have to do that too, I bet. I cannot afford a medium power pole. Clearly I did this all right, guys. It's working great. But I still don't have... Oh, you're not in Roboport range. That's the problem. Okay. No, okay, fine. I'll sell things manually. Oh, I got a bit of uranium in my pocket. Does that help? Do I have a little money now? Not enough money for a Roboport, really?
I'm like picking up this stack of robots, and it's like the graphics not changing.
There we go. Just sell it all this way.
Ah, there it went. Finally.
Bring it to me, and I'll deliver it, guys. Forget this nonsense. Just deliver it all to me. I need a Roboport, please, and place him there, please. There we go. That was the problem. My storage chests were not in Roboport range. This is quite the process to get this thing to clean up.
All done.
That was the trick. I didn't have my storage chest connected, so there was tons of dudes just standing around not doing anything. Wow, that's a lot of robot action. You got stack inserters offloading stuff.
Guess I should stop that too. Every little bit helps, right? Did that not stop? Oh, it's got stuff in there. Go.
My profits per minute, 400,000.
Oh, that probably was a little bit of a problem there.
I feel like something is askew here, guys. Clearly I need more robots if that's the case. More robots. Ooh, that helps. Look at my screen. That is nuts. I'm gonna build all that again. I should have blueprinted the whole thing.
Oh, I should have thought of that.
Should have blueprinted the whole screen. That would have been awesome. Go back to an autosave, maybe. I don't know. Did you save between episodes?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Oh, well,
there's an autosave on the server, though.
It's all gone. It's all lost, guys. Lost in time and space. That is a lot of robots being picked up there. Wow. They're a bit busy.
Right, I think that is it.
I think I left some builder or some.
Except for this valuable wood here.
Some buying things still attached and still buy. Oh, I guess they're not still buying, right? They don't fill the chest unless you do like a bigger than one order. That's still going. And we're just doing the same as last time, but oops, that's still picking up. And just sell our robot as is, or our
oh, the armor. Yeah.
Throw the whole armor
Throw
in
it
as
all
one
in there.
Hmm?
Oh yeah. I just did that thing.
Rather than
surely it's smart enough to count it all, right? That's what we'll assume.
Of course. That's what we did last time, so it would make sense to me to also do the same thing this time. Guess I don't need to do that. I can just do that. Ka-ching. And the robots have nowhere to go now because I shut everything off. Oh my gosh, look at that line. It's just like the text when it says you picked up one whatever. It's pretty intense. And I've got a blueprint sitting in my cell chest.
I've got them all over all my cell chests.
I got a delete blueprint and my one blueprint for my green circuits. That's it. All right, and trusty steel axe can go away, and my power armor can also go away.
And you have a couple of power poles over in the corner.
Got a couple power poles hanging out down here.
That could be the deciding factor there. You never know.
Look how long it takes to pick them up because I've got. All right, I think have you sold everything? I've sold everything.
I've sold everything.
I think I did better than last time.
I did a little bit better than last time.
It took us 12 minutes to delete our bases. Well, this is going to be a long episode.
That's some amazing content there.
That's great. You get 2/3 of the time you get to watch us build, and then the rest we take it apart. Have you ever tried to take apart a portion of your base in a factory? Like, it's actually a big process.
So, are you over 100,000?
I am over 100,000.
Okay.
You mean 1 million?
Are you over 1 million?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm over 1 million too.
Oh, good. I'm not so good because I'm not very far over 1 million.
Yeah, neither am I.
All right. Well, I told you first last time, so I'll do it again this time.
Okay.
1.207.
Oh.
$1,207,458.74.
I am 1.112.
Yes!
1,112,496.
Yes!
Oh.
So there was just about no difference.
just about dead even.
There's an $85,000 difference in all of that.
Yeah, wow.
Except for I was going to say you still have stuff in your cell chest, but that's just blueprints.
That's just blueprints, yeah.
That is quite the interesting game.
Huh. Yeah, that's good.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's a fun little mod.
Mm-hmm.
Scenario, yeah.
Scenario, yeah. It is. There is mods on, but this is not. This doesn't require a specific mod, right? It's just a scenario.
Yeah, just the scenario to make it work. It's all vanilla stuff. The loaders and stuff are in the code.
Mm-hmm. They're all
everything's in the code. It's just not necessarily in your normal Factorio playthrough game.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was a hoot. We'll have to figure out something to do again for the next time we get to look at some recording time together.
Yes, we will. Yeah, very, very fun. Thank you, Drake, for joining me on this, and thank you all very, very much for watching. If you are interested in some pretty good content, go ahead and check Drake's channel out. He's got a couple of series right now. He's doing the Black Market mod on a Death World currently. He is doing Surviving Mars. You got that series going still, right?
Yep.
And the third one is Dawn of Man. Yeah, I knew I was going to mess up the name of that. I have not checked out that game yet, but it looks like it is going to be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you, Kitch. It was a good time.
And thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.